truth was your goodbye. You tore apart the trust we made, left all the colors turning gray. I still feel the knife you spoke inside the heart you broke. The heart you broke still beats tonight, still calling out beneath the light. You walked away and left it torn, a shattered soul, too weak to mourn. I walk the roads we used to know, searching where your shadows go. But every corner speaks your name, and nothing feels the same. Your perfume lingers in my room, like flowers dying far too soon. I close my eyes to stop the ache, but every dream still breaks. Some wounds don't bleed, they stay inside, a silent place where angels hide. You burned the best part of my soul and left me in the still trapped beneath the snow. No matter where your footsteps roam, my pain still calls you build a dream with trembling hands, made our future in the sand. Then one cold night without a sound, everything came crashing down. Was it pride or was it fear that made your footsteps disappear? I still ask the moon alone, why did we let go? photos hang beside my bed, words we never should have said. Every fight still fills the air, but you're longer there. I hear your voice inside my sleep, promises we couldn't keep. Some loves die but never leave. That's what I still believe. Some goodbyes don't have a reason. Some hearts break with every season. Maybe love was meant to show what we can hold. Why did we let go when we were almost home? Why did forever die before it could cry? I walked through fire just to see you smile, crossed every storm, stayed every mile. You never saw the tears I hid, the things I lost, the things I did. I gave my youth, my restless days, turned all my dreams and walked away. Built my whole world around your name and burned inside without the blame. Some hearts break without a sound. Some love lives, then drags you down. I wore your pain like it was mine, and called the skies a better life. I gave it all, my soul, my time, every breath, this heart of mine. I stood in rain while you found sun, still love. the same. Your tears would fall, I took the blame. Protected you from every flame. You held the light, I held the night, and hid the wounds behind the fight. No one knew the price I paid. The dreams I buried, hope that stayed. 1,000 roads I left behind, just to keep your hand in mine. And now the silence cuts so deep. The promises I couldn't keep, but every scar across my skin reminds me where we might have been. I gave it all, my soul, my time, every breath, this heart of mine. I stood in the rain while you found sun. Still loved you when the war was won. I gave it all and watched you go, left with ashes in the snow. But if I had to choose again, I'd lose myself to love the same. And if someday you hear this song, know every sacrifice was love. I carried us when you were weak, and broke myself so you could breathe. I gave it all, no tears to hide. A broken king with no more pride, but every beat inside my chest still whispers that I gave my best. I gave it all, and that was true. Every road led back to you, and though you're gone into the night, I'd still choose you. I'd lose the fight. You swore forever in the midnight light, said you'd hold me through the darkest night, but your words were smoke inside the wind, gone before the dawn could begin. You kissed my scars and called them home, then left me here to face alone all those vows we used to say were washed by storms and blown away. I kept the letters in my drawer, read every line 1,000 more. The ink has faded just like trust, turned all our dreams to dust. I waited by the old train line, believing you'd still change your mind. But trains moved on and so did you, while I stood under skies of blue. Promises fade in the rain, nothing but echoes and pain. You said forever was ours to keep. Now your forever is buried deep. You held my hand, then let it go. Left me with things I'll never know. Your loyal heart was just a game, and promises fade in the rain. The streets still know your name at night. They whisper soft beneath street lights. I hear your laughter in the cold, a memory growing old. I wore your ring around my neck, a silent wound I can't forget. The silver shines, but love is gone. Still I keep hanging on. Promises fade in the rain, nothing but echoes and pain. You said forever was ours to keep. Now your forever is buried deep. You held my hand, then let it go. Left me with things I'll never know. Your loyal heart was just a game, and promises fade in the rain. was cold, the streets were bare. Your shadow faded in the midnight air. I held your words like broken glass, still bleeding from a love that passed. The old cafe, our favorite song. Now everything just feels so wrong. Your empty chair still waits for you, but all the lights turn fading blue. And I still hear your voice through the pouring rain, calling out my name again and again. When the lights turn blue, I still dream of you. Every road I take leads me back to truth. I gave my heart away, had nothing left to lose. Now the silence screams when the lights turn blue. Your photograph beneath my bed, 1,000 things we never said. The city sleeps, but I remain a lonely man inside the pain. I watch the sunrise lose its fire, burning through my last desire. You moved on with someone new, while my sky stays dark and blue. And I still feel your touch like a ghost in flames. Some things disappear, but never really change. When the lights turn blue, I still dream of you. Every tear I hide falls like morning dew. You were all I knew. Now I'm lost in truth, and every broken dream turns the whole world blue. Maybe love was just a war we were never meant to win. Maybe all these scars we wear are where the story begins. But if your heart still remembers the fire we once knew, come find me in the dark when the lights turn blue. When the lights turn blue, seen the sunrise touch the sea, watched 1,000 faces look at me, but no one carries what you do. No one shines the way you do. Time can steal the years away, but not the words we used to say. No matter where this life may go, you're the one I'll always know. Only you remain inside my heart's refrain, through the storm and through the pain. Only you remain. I crossed the cities in the rain, trying hard to lose your name, but every road, every train leads me back again. I held another hand one night, but something didn't feel right. No one could replace the flame. Only you remain. If love survives beyond the years, beyond the scars and tears, then in the end when night is through, my soul returns to you. Only you remain, the song inside my veins, even when the sky has changed. Only you remain. I held your hand beneath the fading light, like somehow time would make it right. We shared a dream we couldn't keep, a promise buried far too deep. Your eyes were home, your smile was peace, the kind of love that brings release. But some hearts meet to change the soul, not every story ends as whole. I wanted more than just goodbye, but some stars burn that lead the sky. And though my heart still calls your name, I know that love can lose the same. Not every love stays kept the letters that you wrote, the midnight words, the fragile hope. Your laughter still lives in my room, like spring that never left too soon. I could have begged for one more day, but love is not a chain to stay. If your heart found another road, I'll love you enough to let you go. And every dream we couldn't save still shines inside the tears we gave. You were the wound and healing too, the sweetest pain I ever knew. Not every love stays till the end. Some are fire, some just men. Some are written in the rain to teach your heart to love through pain. I don't need your hand in mine to know our love was real in time. Some souls touch and drift away, but that doesn't mean they fade. If your shadow passes by, another face, another life, I'll smile and know I had my part, a quiet place inside your heart. Not every love was meant to stay. Some are dawn before the day. Some are songs the night once knew, and every line still leads to you. I may never call you mine, but I had your heart in time, and that was more than I could pray. Some love lives by walking away. I saw the lies in the flicker of your eyes. Strangest touch where my dreams used to lie. We built this fire from whispers and vows. Now you're dancing away, leaving me somehow. The truth hits harder than any goodbye. Your heart's gone wandering under strange skies. Shadows of betrayal, they haunt plastic traces on a collar you swore was clean. Nights you vanished like smoke in a dream. I gave you my soul, every beat of my heart, but you traded it all, tore my world apart. No turning back from the path that you chose, a stranger's embrace where our story froze. Shadows of betrayal, they haunt every night. You turned from my arms into someone else's life. Love that we promised now crumbled to dust in the ruins of us. Who can I trust? Echoes of laughter now mocked from the walls. Your perfume lingers, but you took the fall. I stand in the wreckage, fist clenched to the pain, wishing for lightning to wash it like Why'd you turn away? Why'd you betray me? No more illusions, just cold, empty space. Shadows of betrayal, they're all that we made. You turned and you left me in endless black rain. Love turned to ashes, scattered and gone. In this betrayal, I'm forever alone. Shadows of betrayal turned away forever. The clock stopped ticking when you slipped away. Your hand grew cold in the light of that day. I begged the heavens, but they turned deaf ears. Now echoes of you drown me in tears. No final words, just the weight of the end. A love story broken, no way to mend. Silent goodbye carved into my soul. You left me shattered, incomplete, alone. The world keeps turning, but I'm standing still. song plays on a scratched old vinyl. Memories haunt like a ghost in the vinyl. I see your smile in the morning's cruel light, but it's just a shadow fading into night. The beds have emptied, the air tastes of loss, carrying scars that no time can emboss. Silent goodbye carved into my soul. You left me shattered, incomplete, alone. The world keeps turning, but I'm standing still in this endless winter, against my will. I whisper to stars that once lit our way, but silence answers night after day. Your laughter's a phantom I chase in my sleep, a void so profound, too painful to deep. Why'd you leave me in this hollow mess? One more breath, one more touch, please. Silent goodbye, it's killing me slow. No light left, just the undertow. You took my tomorrow, left yesterday's pain. Silent goodbye, driving me insane. Silent goodbye, gone, my love. I found your old letter inside my drawer tonight. The ink is faded, but your words still feel alive. You wrote forever, no matter where we are. Now forever feels so far. The rain keeps falling on my window pane, like heaven understands my pain. And every tear I try to hide still burns deep inside. I keep pretending I'm alright, but I break a little more each night. So here's a letter from the dawn, from a broken man with a shattered heart. softly through the noise. Friends say someday I'll love again, but they don't understand this pain. 'Cause some people leave a mark so deep it follows you in your sleep. If love could bring you back somehow, I'd give my soul to hold you now. So here's a letter from the dark, from a lonely soul falling apart. Every word still whispers out your name, even though nothing will ever change. Oh baby, can't you see? You took the best of me.